Hey, it's Trevor with etrailer. Today we're taking a look at our Gorilla Ratcheting tie-down straps. Now these straps will have a safe working load limit of 1,667 pounds per strap. So if you're using two straps like we recommend to, just add those together and that'll be the weight capacity these straps can handle. Now to go ahead and use our strap, all we're going to do is pull this handle back, fold it flush, and then releases it. Pull the strap out. Now the strap will be 1.5 inches wide by 14 feet long. And then whenever we want to go to tie it back down, just feed it through the center cylinder here, pull it through, and I prefer to feed it out the back just to make it easier to throw the excess over the top. Now when you go to tie this down, you're going to want to wrap this around the frame and go ahead and hook it through this integrated D-ring. Now you want to hold on to this and make sure it does not come off when we are actually tying this down. So all you want to do is hold the excess. Once you got that pulled out, start strapping it down. Once you get a couple clicks in, that's good. Then just make sure this D-ring doesn't pop off the hook. Now once we got that on there tight, just go ahead and put that plastic retainer clip on. Throw the excess over the top. Go ahead and tie that down and you're ready to roll. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get this excess tied off. Make sure it's all snug down. Now another thing you may notice is we got this going around the edge of the trailer frame on both sides. If you're going around a lot of these hard edges, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and get some strap protectors just to make sure you increase the lifespan of this webbing. Now if you're going to like some D-rings or soft mounting points, you don't have to worry about that as much as if you were going around a piece of angle like this. Now you're going to notice that this is constructed out of aluminum, so this makes the handles pretty lightweight. It also has this nice molded grip on top of both of these handles. And another nice thing I like about this is this one actually is going to have a wider middle hook to get some more leverage on, because as I've used ratchet straps before, over time they get a little worn down and this part starts to bind up in the gears. So it's nice to have a little bit extra leverage, so if it does start to bind up, you have some more force to pull it out with. Now moving down to the hook and the D-ring here, this D-ring is going to have a nice black powder coat finish to it that's going to allow it to be corrosion resistant, increase its lifespan, as well as the hook will have a vinyl coating to protect it from more abrasive edges and some corrosion as well. I will say one thing, the vinyl coating does tend to grip onto hard surfaces and start to peel away pretty easily over time, but if you're not hooking to any of those hard edges, you don't have to worry about that. Now with these D-rings on both sides, they are just loosely put on here, not stitched into the webbing whatsoever. So you're going to have to play around with them a little bit to get them on there securely. Will become a little cumbersome because you'll have to be bouncing back and forth between both sides of the trailer, but they're a great option if you don't already have any tie-down points. But if you do, the etrailer J-hook style will probably be the better option to go with. The weight capacity is going to be comparable, and the width of it is going to be just a bit longer, so get more surface area to hold down more stuff with. Now when you receive these straps, you'll get a pair of them in this container here. This is a nice durable container, and it's also pretty small, so you can fit it under the back seat of your truck, so you can solve some room to go ahead and load it up for, say, a vacation or a small trip you plan on going on. These straps are going to be a great option for you if you're not sure if you'll be able to utilize any existing tie-down points, or if you don't have any at all. And another thing too is that case is really only going to be able to fit both these straps in here. If you're looking to get a few more, I would probably recommend going with that etrailer J-hook strap, as well as our etrailer accessory bag for the ratchet straps. Well, that's going to conclude the look at the Gorilla Ratcheting tie-down straps. My name's Trevor, and thank you for watching.